So hello again. Welcome to the Canadian Electrical Code Masterclass Series, OESC 2024. Tonight we're breaking down breaker sizing, grounding, bonding, and Canadian Electrical Code Section 26700 and Section 30. We'll be looking at breaker calculation, neutral isolation, and grounding plates, bonding straps, and lightning requirements. So I'm going to start off with one video here just to get myself prepped. So again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live stream. Please and thank you. It helps with the algorithm, helps to get my channel out into the YouTube world. So again, thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream with Fabian Electrical Services Inc. So hello again and welcome back to Fabian Electrical Services. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's video. So let's dive right into it. What I'm doing today is going to be an installation. It's going to be the installation of the 400 amp disconnect. The disconnect is mounted already, and what I use for the installation is simply bolts. I made sure I secured the 2x4 on the back end to give it the extra secure to the wall, firm and nice. I don't want the electrical installation to come off the wall in any type or sort. Again, the cable, the electrical conduit that I'm using is going to be the AC conductor. We call it tech cable, and there are parallel runs that's being run from the outdoor meter base. Again, what I like to do with installation like this is I like to make sure that I keep that white sheeting that's there on before I like to keep it on once I land my conductors inside of the panel. I'm going to remove that white sheeting. I also make sure to put my ground bushing on first. This installation is going to come with the ground bushing connection. Reason being is the ground wire has to be grounded off to the actual ground clamp. Ground connection has to be grounded off. I have to make sure that, as you can see in the on the left hand side, you're going to see the other installation. You're going to see my wire is grounded off onto the ground bushing. It is in code compliance. It is a code rule that states that. It is inside of the electrical code book where you would find it. You just have to search. And again, if for all those who are pretty interested in the video, all the apprentices out there, all the journeymans, all the master electricians, DIY guys, homeowners, if you ever need to find out a code rule and you simply cannot find it, you can simply leave a comment in the comment section, and I would guide you through the process. So again, the installation reason that the disconnect is here and not the 400 amp panel is because of the code rule that states anything that's within 5 feet of the electrical panel of the meter base shall have shall have a installation of the panel right away. But when it comes to any installation, electrical installation, that's more than 5 feet away from the actual electrical disconnect that's located outside of the home. It has to have a means of disconnect. So the main electrical 400 amp panel is located inside of the electrical room, inside of the basement of the home, and it's more than 40 feet away from the meter base. So the reason is I have to install my disconnect per code for my to stay within my electrical code compliance. So as you can see, the reason why I stated that I like to keep the white paper on is it simply helps with the cable. As you can see, the cable is locked in place. Once you disassemble that, it gives you a lot more problems to get the cable inside of the connector. So again, that's why I always make sure I land my cables inside of the disconnect, inside of the connectors, and I make sure that I remove that. Then what I go ahead and do is I simply ground off my I do my groundings. So this is a grounding and bonding installation. There are two different things when it comes to bonding and grounding. Serve two different applications. So never get that confused. Also, you're going to see I have my phasing tape on my cable. Reason is this cable does not come with identify neutral, and in the code book it simply states that your incoming neutral has to be identified. There is a rule where you electrical code rule, code compliance, that states that a particular size of cable we must identify up to. So this is what I am doing here, identifying my conductors with the white tape that is being used. It's always best to have also your line and loads coming in to be separated. Never have them touching each other. It is a code compliance rule that states that your feed that's coming in, your main feed, is not supposed to come in contact with your actual load side that's going out. So for this reason, you're going to see the installation. I'm also going to be using my flat screwdrivers, Robbie screwdriver. Most of the time in this installation, I use my bigger screwdrivers to get the full torquing. Again, also what I like to use is my Milwaukee drills. Very handy, never fails me, gets the job done on a daily basis. Also, set of Allen keys is what is required. A lot of times I use my regular Allen key sets for installation like this. When it comes to the outdoor meter base, I often use another Allen key. It's more of a bigger Allen key that I have. Hopefully I can get to show you guys that on one of my videos. It comes in handy, gets the job done, helps with the risk a lot when it comes to the installation. So again, also this is a part of my videos. There are other videos that I have out there that are has the full installation when it comes to landing my wires. It does have the full installation. You just have to check through my videos to find the other part of this installation. There are many other parts to it, about 3 or 4 other videos that's there. And again, I would like to thank you guys all for tuning into Fabian Electrical. And again, don't forget to like up the video. You can also subscribe to the channel, or you can also become a member, and I will catch you guys on the next installation from Fabian Electrical. So again, hello, welcome back to the channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. And that was just a intro video that I started off with. Again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live stream. And tonight we're going to be going through some code, breaker sizing, grounded and bounding, Canadian electrical code. We're going to be working off of the OESC 2024, and we're going to also get into section 26700, section 30, and we're going to talk about sub panels and neutral installations. And for now, I'm going to go into section 14606, which is a panel board location rule. So we're going to take a look at that rule. So again, if you take a look at the bottom, it's going to say 14-606, and that is another rule that we have to look out for, and it's basically a rule that states it's a panel board rule, and it's a location rule, 14-606, and it basically says except for panel boards where more than 90% of the overcurrent devices supply feeders or motor branch circuits, every panel board shall be protected on the supplied side by overcurrent device having a rating not greater than that of the panel board. The overcurrent protection required by sub-rule 1 shall be permitted to be in the primary of a transformer supplying the panel board, provided that the panel board rating in amperes is not less than the overcurrent rating amperes multiplied by the ratio of the primary to the secondary voltage. So again, sub-rule 1, it says except for panel boards where more than 90% of the overcurrent devices supply feeders or motor branch circuits, every panel board shall be protected on the supply side by overcurrent device having a rating not greater than that of the actual panel board. So that's one of the rules that I want to touch base on. I'm going to head over to 26400, and so again, welcome back to the channel. You guys are tuned into Fabian Electrical Services Inc. And again, we're going over the OESC code rules 2024. And we're going to head over to the section 26400 for a second here. Again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live, very important. So again, 26400 is called lighting arresters. Okay, so 26400 sub-rule 1, it says lighting arresters shall be installed in every distribution substation in locations where lighting distribution occur frequently and no other adequate protection is provided. Also goes on to say lighting arresters installed for the protection of utilization equipments A shall be permitted to be installed either inside or outside the building or enclosure containing the equipment to be protected and shall be isolated by elevation, enclosed, or otherwise made inaccessible to authorized persons. So that is section 26 400. We're going to stroll over to actually it's right here 26 4.2, and that rule simply states indoor installation of lighting arresters, and it says rear lightning arresters are installed in a building. They shall be located well away from all equipment other than that which they protect, and from passageways and combustible parts of building. So it also states that rear lightning arresters containing oil are installed in a building. They shall be separated from other equipment by walls conforming to electrical equipment and vault construction requirements in accordance with rules 26-350 to 26-356. So if I go back to that rule, it's sending us back there for a reason. So as you can see, I believe rules 2660, 26, that's where it's sending us over to this rule here, where you're going to pretty much be reading it up and see what information you can grab out of there. So I'm going to, again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning into the live stream today. As you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live stream, very important. And I'm going to run another video, and then I'm going to head back into the code book here. So again, I'm going to be running the video here. As you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live. So again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. I'd like to thank Fabian Wifey for Life for always also checking into the live stream. Again, welcome you guys back to the channel. And again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live stream. And this video is simply about removing a panel board. And again, what I do when I do my removal, I always make sure that my 100 amp panel or my 400 amp panel, I always make sure that I label the wires when I'm removing them to do a service upgrade. So again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live stream, please and thank you. Very important. So again, what this is grounding, wire phasing, phasing the neutral cable. And again, we're going to be all right.
Hold on. So hello again and welcome back to the channel. So hello again and welcome back to the channel, and I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning into today's live stream. And again, what we're going over is in the live stream is going to be a little bit about breaker sizing, grounding, bounding, some Canadian electrical code. We're going to be we've already dived into that. That's what this on the stream is. And we're going to go into the OESC 2024. That's what we're going to be working off of. Also, section 26 and 26-700, section 30, and sub panels, neutral isolation. So what we're going to be doing right now is going over a little bit of the sub panel. And again, I'm based out of Ontario, so these are the Ontario. I'm going off of the Ontario rules, what is laid out. And in Ontario, installing a sub panel, also known as a secondary electrical panel, requires adherence to the Ontario Electrical Safety Code (OESC). Um, Specifically the Canadian Electrical Code Part 1, C 22.1 with Ontario amendments. Key consideration includes proper sizing, location, working space, and the need for ESA. Um, the need for ESA. ESA, Electrical Safety Authority inspectors and permits. So again, that's based in the province of Ontario, going off of the ESA rules and regulations. And sizing and capacity. Sub panels must be sized appropriately for the load they will carry, ensuring they don't exceed the capacity of the main panel and the service entrance conductors. So again, when you have a sub panel, you're normally going to load that sub panel below the actual main panel itself. Again, it's very important. Watch this. Again, it's very important. So again, it's very important when it comes to the sub-panel rules. Sub-panels must be sized appropriately for the load they will carry, ensuring they don't exceed the capacity of the main panel and the service entrance conductors. Locations. Sub-panels must be installed in a readily accessible and protected location and with adequate working space, minimum 36 inches in front and 30 inches wide. Working space, you're supposed to have a clear working space of at least 1 meter. 3.3 feet in front of the panel is required with no obstruction. So what this means is you're not supposed to have any obstructions. So I did turn my camera on, but I don't. So again, I'm not sure why I'm not seeing myself here. I did turn the camera on. I wanted to test something out here, but I don't think it's seeing me for some reason. Not sure. So again, sub panels must be installed in a readily accessible and protective location, not in bathrooms or clothing closets, and with adequate working space, minimum 36 inches in front and 30 inches wide. As I said, Permits and inspections. A permit is required for sub-panel installation, and the work must be inspected by the Electrical Safety Authority, ESA, to ensure compliance with the code. And then it has the bounding and grounding, where it simply says sub-panels must be properly bounded and grounded, and neutrals and grounds isolated and connected to separate bus bars. The ESA issues a certificate acceptance upon successful inspection, which is crucial for insurance and resale purposes. Also, when it comes to specific consideration, your service conductors, size of the service conductors between the main panel and the sub panel is crucial and should be determined by a qualified electrician. Neutral Neutrals and grounds must be kept separate in the sub panel with the bounding strap between them removed. So again, you will also see that on some of my videos when it comes to the removal of the bounding strap. I have actually showed that on the actual channel itself. So for all those who has missed the previous live stream, you can go back also and check out the previous live streams. You can also check out the previous videos and my shorts, and you will also see the actual grounding and bonding strap that I had removed from a panel. So again, also wire connections. Hot wires should be connected to the appropriate lugs on the breaker. So hot wires should be connected to the appropriate lugs on the breaker, and the other end of the cable should be connected to the main panel. Also, safety, always disconnect power at the main breaker before working on any electrical components. And important notes, sub-panels do not add capacity to the overall electrical system. They simply distribute power to different areas. If you are unsure about any aspect of sub-panel installation, consult with a licensed and qualified electrician in Ontario. Again, failure to comply with the OESC 2024 can lead to a safety hazard, insurance complications, and issue with property resale. So again, also I'd like to thank Fabian White for Life for the donation to the channel. Again, thank you for the first donation today to the channel. So again, that was the sub-panel rule, sub-panel explanation that I went over. Again, thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. As you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live, and I'm going to be going back into the actual code book itself here, and we're going to head over to so we've already touched base on the panel board, and so bounding of receptacles, we're going to touch base on the bonding of the receptacles. So rear grounding type receptacles are used in existing installations. It also tells us to refer to Appendix B. Rear grounding type receptacles are used in existing installation to replace the ungrounded type. The grounding terminal shall be effectively bonded to ground, and one of the following methods shall be permitted to be used. Connection to a metal raceway or cable sheet that is bonded to ground. Connection to the system ground by means of a separate bonding conductor, or bonding to an adjacent grounding metal cold water pipe. These are stuff that you can do. So again, bonding of receptacles. Rear grounding type receptacles are used in existing installation to replace the ungrounded type. The grounding terminal shall be effectively bonded to ground, and one of the following methods shall be permitted to be used. And again, I have used this in the past. And what this simply means is that a lot of times you go into the homes, they don't actually have a ground to the receptacles, and you can simply get the ground to the first point by means of connection to a metal raceway or cable sheet that is bonded to ground, by means of connections to the system ground, by means of a separate bonding conductor, or bonded to an adjacent ground metal cold water pipe is what I have done before. Notwithstanding subrural existing outlets where bonding means does not exist in the outlet box, grounding type receptacles shall be permitted to be installed, provided that each receptacle is protected by a ground fault circuit interrupter of the Class A type.
So hello, welcome back to my channel, and I would like to thank you guys all for tuning in to the video today. Again, as you come in, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also, for those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And in today's video, what I'm simply doing is I'm taping my white cable that's not identified right now, and I'm simply using that with white tape, which is allowed by code. Also, you will see me have the cables wired up into the lugs, the main disconnect 400 amp disconnect service that I have here that I'm working with, and the cable that I used was 250 kc mil parallel runs. And again, you'll see all my ground bushings and everything is grounding the ground wire off, and it's going back to the main ground on the panel. So again, please sit back and enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in between the video. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's video. And also, as you come in, don't forget to hit the like button. You can also subscribe to the channel and share the video. So in today's video, what I'm doing is I'm grounding off my ground wire onto the ground bushing, ground clamp on the top cable. Required by code, it has to be grounded off because of the cable that I use. And this cable is aluminum, it's not copper. Aluminum is silver, and you can see that it's a silver ground wire that I have there along with all the other grounds. So please just sit back and enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in between. So hello again and welcome back to the end of the video, and I'd like to thank you guys all who has tuned into today's video. Again, also as you come in, please don't forget to like up the video. You can also share the video. Also, you can subscribe to the channel. And again, in this video, what I'm doing is simply prepping for my panel installation with the plywood, sheet of plywood, weather resistant. I'm going to be placing on the back of the in front of the wall that's behind, and this will help with of water and stuff seeping into the panel. So sit back and enjoy the last 2 minutes of the I would thank you guys all for tuning into today's video. Again, don't forget to like up the video, and I'll see you.
So again, I'd like to thank Antonia Whitaker for tuning in to the live stream. First time, I believe. Again, thank you for checking into the live stream, and also thank you for the support towards the channel. So again, this is why the Ontario Electrical Code section 26700 is so important when wiring, lighting, and receptacles. Grounding and bounding requirements under the Canadian Electrical Code OESC 2024 prevent electrical hazards. When you size breakers for sub-panels, always check your load calculation, conductor capacity, and neutral insulation rules. Electricians in residential, commercial, and industrial work all need to follow these grounding and breaker sizing best practices. So again, I'm going to go back into the actual code book here. I wanted to play another video, but I'm going to go back into it here for a second here. Again, I would like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream, and also for the continuous am I mute? Okay. and for also the continuing support towards the channel. I'll also like to again thank Kim Wifey for Life and Antonio Whitaker for checking in to the live stream and for the continuing support towards the channel. Also, again, what we're covering tonight is breaker sizing. We're going to get into grounding, which we've already touched a little bit about. I did show a video on the grounding. Also, I did show a video on the bonding. Also, for all those who has missed the start of the live stream, the replay will be available after the end of the live, so you can catch it on the replay. And again, for all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're also going to, as we're going through the Canadian Electrical Code. I'm actually working off of the OESC 2024. We're going to head over to section 26700. I believe we've touched base on 26702. So I'm just going to go into 26700 for a quick second here. And these are a little bit on the receptacle rules here. Again, 26700 is all mostly based off of the receptacle rules. So 26700 basically is going to send you to Appendix B. I just want to make sure I did not read this already. Except for receptors used solely for interconnected purposes. Okay, so 26700. Receptacles configuration shall be in accordance with diagram 1 and 2, except for receptacles used on equipment solely for interconnection purposes. That's 1A. 1B, for receptacles for specific applications as required by other rules of the code, or where other configurations are suitable. 26702, except as provided for by other rules of this code, receptacles having configurations in accordance with diagram 1 and 2 shall be connected only to circuits having a nominal system voltage and ampere rating corresponding to the rating of the configuration. Receptacles connected to circuits having different voltage, frequencies, or types of current, AC or DC, on the same premises shall be designed so that the attachment plugs used on such circuits are not interchangeable. Receptacles with exposed terminals shall be used only in fittings, metal torques, and similar devices. Receptacles located in floors shall be enclosed in floor boxes. Receptacles rated 30 amps or more or installed facing downward shall have provision for locking or latching to prevent unintentional detachments after installation. Receptacles faces shall project a minimum of 0.4 millimeters from metal or conductor faceplates. Again, what that is simply a rule that your faceplates has to be touching the actual receptacle. It has to sit on it in place. It cannot be coming off of the drywall, and there's a space in between. Any openings around the receptacles or cover shall be such that a rod of 6.75 millimeters in diameter will not enter. Again, this is a a code rule that we have to and that we follow. Receptacles, faceplates, and covers shall not prevent an attachment plug from being used in the manner in which it is intended to be used. And it also goes on to say receptacle having CSA configuration 5-15R or 5-20R installed within 1.5 meter of sink shall not be located on the area of the counter directly in the front of the sink and on the area of the wall directly behind the sink, except where the distance between the wall and the inside edge of the sink exceeds 450 meters. Again, we would have went through the bonding of the receptacle. So I'm going to head over. So that's a little bit on the on that rule there, and I want to. So again, excuse me here as I normally have to just keep notes here as I go. So I'm going to be running another video here before we go on here. So again, I'd like to thank all those for tuning in to the live stream today. Again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live. Please and thank you. Very important.
Hello and good morning to all my subscribers. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. I'm basically going to be prepping for my service 400 amp panel.
why my camera is not okay. So for some reason I cannot find. Must be doing something wrong here. So again, hello, welcome back to the channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. Also, I'd like to thank you guys for taking the time out to tune in to today. It's live.
Please, hello and welcome again. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is basically my 400 amp panel, which I removed all the components from inside so I can mount the panel. You can see this is the panel covers that I had to remove in order to mount the panel on the plywood.
So again, hello, welcome back to the channel, and again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. I'm not really sure why my camera is not working here, but okay, So again, hello, welcome back. You guys are tuned in to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. And I'm going to be running another video here before I go into another section of the code book. And this is simply another video, another 400 amp installation video.
another simple way of stripping my wire. And as you can see, I'm going to remove this on. So this has the marking to get to where this wire is going to land. That's basically it for today's video. So please like, share, and subscribe, and also leave a comment in the comment section. And I will see you on the next video with this installation. Thank you.
So again, hello, welcome back to the channel. You guys are tuned in to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. Again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live stream, and I'm going to be running another video here.
Hello? 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 Hey, Frank. Yeah, I'm in the video. Let me double check. I know they were closing.
So again, hello, welcome back to the channel. Let's see if this works. Nope. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream, and I'm going to run a video here.
To make connections here. These are my, this is my receptacle for both of these. They don't draw too much point something amps. Again, this is the furnace room here where I'm going to be working. This is the water tank here. Still have, I have another receptacle here. So again, what I'm doing is finishing off. I'm going to flip this camera back the other way. Again, this is going to be a quick live that I'm doing. Again, I'd like to thank you guys all for checking in to today's live stream. As you can see, the pot lights that I have currently installed, these are 5000K, the pot lights. This is going to be one or two center lights here. That's the access, the adit that I have to going sometime this week.
Again, that's the fan for the area here where it's going to have a washer and dryer. So that fan is placed in this area. This is
If you live in, listen up. We've just launched a new government-backed platform officially endorsed by the Royal Bank of Canada and designed to help everyday Canadians earn real stable income from the comfort of their own homes. This is not a side hustle or a marketing gimmick. It is a fully licensed platform that uses artificial intelligence to trade the stock market automatically 24/7 with a 99% success rate. No experience, no problem. You don't need to know anything about
bless it yourself, TSC exclusive.
Go to the website
Again,
and
thank
leave
you
your name and
for
phone number.
tuning in
A
to
manager will
today's
call
live
you to
stream,
personally
and
consult with you.
also
Make
thank
a
you for
deposit of
the
$350 to
continuous
activate
support
your account.
towards the
What's
channel.
next? You can start earning up to $2,000 a day or $60,000 a month without lifting a finger. Still skeptical? That's what stops most people. Waiting, hesitating, and missing opportunities. And those who
Another receptacle. This is going to be the washer receptacle, 20 amps. That has to be on a artful breaker, according to the Ontario Electrical code. Um, so this is one of the rooms here with the pot lights that are currently installed. As you can see, all my receptacles are finished. This is going to be a data outlet here for the data. So I have to eventually put the data plug on here. And these are the pot lights inside of the room. So you can see the smoke detector is currently installed. Has to be installed up for final. These are my plugs that are all installed